IG report. Congressman Ron Desantis, a member of the House Judiciary Committee. All right, Congressman, you know, I understand that there are 5 FBI agents who are being referred for disciplinary action. That seems to be the toughest thing that came out of this 568-page, I think it's about 5 inches, 6 inches high report. What say you?
Well, I think that's kind of the conundrum here is the report has damning facts and evidence, and they did a good job doing that. They were not really willing to draw the obvious conclusions on some of this stuff. Guys like Peter Strzok should be prosecuted. I mean, let's look at this text message on August 8th, Jeanine, that we didn't have access to before this, where Lisa Page is going to Peter Strzok, said, Trump really can't be president. Can he? Can he? And Strzok says, no, he can't. We'll stop him.
We'll stop it.
And they did not. And that was a week after that same Peter Strzok, who's saying he's going to stop Donald Trump from being president, opens a full-blown counterintelligence investigation against Trump's campaign based off an offhand comment at a bar. They never produced that text message to Congress. Somebody deleted it. The OIG and the report says that they were able to get it forensic.
Hold on. The message that we're just hearing about was deleted?
I think it was either withheld from production or the IG says they think it may have been deleted. Bottom line is all the other text messages from that day were produced. So there was some human agency, I think, that had to be involved to not produce that because all those text messages were initially produced in 2017. Well, what was happening in 2017? You had all the hoopla about the collusion investigation. Had this text message landed before Mueller was appointed and people see the guy who's running the whole thing said we're going to use it to stop Trump, that would have totally taken the balloon out. So whether it was Strzok, whether it was Page, whether it was somebody else, we need to know who did that. To me, that was a major obstruction of justice.
Congressman, listen. I'm so fed up with this because you guys have been doing this with all due respect, and I gave you credit in my open. You know I think you guys do a great thing. My viewers are fed up. They want to know, why is there a different system of justice for the ordinary American than for them? They can destroy evidence, they can tamper with evidence, they can conceal evidence, they can change the rules. They get away with it. An ordinary American. Well, look at Manafort. Not that I give a darn about Manafort, but this guy's in jail right now, and people have violated the law, and they're getting a check from us.
Well, Judge, you're looking at the person who wrote the original criminal referral to Sessions, where I had 15 members of Congress join me to refer all these people, Comey, McCabe, Strzok, Page. We've already referred them to the Justice Department. The OIG was not willing to do that. We did it in Congress. Sessions has not gotten back to us. So a lot of us are on the case, and I think this damning text message, the fact that it was not produced, to me, that's obstruction, whether it was Page, Strzok, somebody else in the Bureau. We need to get that answer.
Yeah,
we're having Horowitz come testify. We're going to ask him about that.
Okay, you're going to ask him about that. Let's assume that we find out that they actually, were obstructing. There's no one in the Justice Department to prosecute. There's no second special counsel, and I got to go. So what? You and I can talk till we're blue in the face. If there's no one at the Justice Department doing anything, what difference does it make, to quote a very famous woman?
Look, the Justice Department has let us down on this. We should have had a second special counsel long ago.
All right. Congressman Ron DeSantis, thanks so much for being with us. Next, more on the IG report as the mooch comes to justice. Anthony Scaramucci